Hi, I'm Darcy Diesburg. Today I'm excited to tell you about a set of experiments where we investigated whether non-selective inhibitory control is evoked following events that are infrequent but expected in the task context. We've known for some years now that surprising events appear to elicit inhibitory control in an involuntary manner, but this is mostly studied using events that are entirely novel and unexpected. We wanted to know whether it was surprise or simply infrequency that causes this deployment of control. Inhibitory control is the ability to inhibit action and cognition. One laboratory task used to study inhibitory control is called the stop signal task, which is a task where participants are instructed to make responses and then infrequently must stop those responses once they've begun. Recently, we published a paper where we demonstrated that events that were infrequent but did not cue a stopping requirement, such as a respond again signal, elicited a similar scalp signature as the one that followed stop signals in the stop signal task, the frontocentral P3. This event-related potential is thought to be a signature of inhibitory control. An independent components analysis indicated that these P3s were likely generated by one underlying neural generator. Also, uninstructed slowing was observed following infrequent events, and this slowing correlated with P3 amplitude. We wanted to know whether the P3 was the only signature of inhibition that followed infrequent but expected events, so we followed up this experiment by using single pulse transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS, to elicit motor evoked potentials, MEPs, from a task-unrelated hand muscle. MEPs are an index of corticospinal excitability, and reduction of MEP amplitude relates to suppression of excitability when inhibitory control is deployed. We tested whether different tones would result in MEP amplitude reduction when played during a motor response. Sounds were entirely unexpected, expected but infrequent, or expected and frequent. Here, MEP amplitude is shown for each tone type at 3 different TMS stimulation delays. Indeed, we found that both unexpected and expected but infrequent sounds led to MEP suppression, with expected but infrequent sounds leading to suppression at a later time point than entirely unexpected tones. These results suggest that infrequent but expected events do indeed evoke uninstructed inhibitory control. Many studies using the stop signal task have attempted to isolate inhibition by including control tasks with infrequent events that do not cue stopping, assuming that these controls isolate attentional detection alone. Our current findings have implications for how we study inhibitory control because it means we can't assume that control tasks with infrequent events are free from inhibitory control processes. In fact, reorienting or saliency detection alone may involve motor inhibition. Thank you.